Hi, my name is Mark Ward and I'm a poet from Dublin, and today is Poetry Day Ireland, so I thought I'd read you three poems which have been published this month. Two of which are out already and one should be out very, very shortly. The first is from the new issue of Banshee, which is just out, issue 13, and it's after a Henry Bishop painting called A Street in Carrara. The windows are abandoned. Plasterboard leans against the wall like a teen smoking. Mold collects at the base of the apartments, a black mark, smudged. Mothers spit-wash dirty faces, scowling at traffic. Jimmy's uncle's beer. A fridge left out in the sun. Debris smashed in half and quarters is still debris. The developer wrote them off. Marco and his mother live in the empty building. She won't survive winter. There's nothing beyond this street. They throw rocks at cars that dare to pass. Matteo beats up his best friend. The others know not to ask questions. Show pity. Today, Jimmy arrives empty-handed. Matteo is too sober for the sunlight, blinding like a single bulb, and swings. Marco, trying to stop him, gets a smack. His mother, slowly coughing up her lungs, can't stop it. Marco doesn't fight back. Jimmy never fought anyone. Matteo allows himself to succumb to gravity, falling into the rubble, a moment, a swan dive, a new scar, maybe. Instead, he sees her in the window. She's stopped coughing. She's smiling, looking at birds bisecting the blue sky. The others are busy, staring down the world as it speeds away. Matteo hands round a hip flask, pretending tomorrow will be exactly the same. This next poem is also a response poem. It's in the new issue of Ropes, which I'm delighted to be in. I've never been in before. And it's called Non-Playable Character, and it's after the video game Disco Elysium. And it's set in the world and refers to one of the characters in it. Non-Playable Character, after Disco Elysium. I cannot remember anything before the hotel room in Revachol, my body against his. Kim Kinsaragi, he reminds me gently. I had a good time. I have to go now. He looks to a neatly folded pile of clothes. On top, a new blue notebook. You threw yours into the sea last night. I had hoped you would have read something for me. He looks away, and all I want to do is make him happy. I try to remember something I have written to erase his soft disappointment as he straightens his coat. I walk as if compelled. On an apartment balcony, a man laughs. Same clothes. Good night, eh? He says, come up later and tell me all about it. My feet lead me to the bookshop, the harbour. I sit on the steps. Kim crosses the loch with a strange man, older than me, haggard, haunted, but still I feel jealous. I try to follow them. My feet will not move. I scream, but no sound comes out. I write all of this down. At sunset, my legs work and I walk to the hotel. I sit by the door, watching. They return and Kim doesn't look my way. I blink and I'm in his hotel room. Did you write today? How long have we known each other? Why can't I remember my name? Why can't I ask him? He's waiting for an answer. I open the notebook and read, today I decided to start living for myself. But the words don't come out, and Kim kisses my confused face. So this last poem is going to be in the new issue of Poetry Ireland Review, edited by Colin Keegan, and it is called Kinetic. Kinetic. I spin gracefully, 2, 3 complete turns, arms pinned to my side. I swan dive as if applauded by an audience. Egged on by sick humidity, making the sky waver, a mirage above the concrete, patiently waiting. I see where I drop test pumpkins to gauge the impact. splatter to make sure the force would crack me open. Instead, I bounce off the elastic tarmac. Everyone cheers. I fly ass overhead, limbs flailing towards another building coated in thick rubber. You all join in, jumping from your windows, laughing. I bounce, unable to stop, crying my eyes out. Thank you for listening, and I hope you are all having a great Poetry Day Ireland and at one of the many, many events across the country. And goodbye.